Good morning, guys. Uh, Again, I'm going to make another video presentation. This will be the last video about shifting of weights. Okay, and we're going to explain it briefly as much as I can so that you will understand it clearly. So let's start, guys. So this is the problem, and we still have this diagram as basis for our explanation, and of course this formula to get weight to shift, which is equals change of trim times MTC times 100 over distance it moved. So this formula, guys, is very important to note or to use when we ship cargoes in our vessel for manual computation. So just remember this formula and use it by heart, or learn it by heart. Okay, so we go on to the problem. A weight of 180 metric tons on board the vessel Nara is to be shifted, meaning, guys, we're going to shift this weight of 180 metric tons anywhere in the vessel. What we're going to do is only to shift. So we don't add, we don't reduce the weight of this cargo or whatever. So we have this amount of 180 will be intact. All we have to do is shift. Like, for example, if this 180 metric tons is in this part of the vessel, all we have to do is shift it to another hold with the same amount of 180. So we don't reduce this amount or we don't add. Just maintain the 180, and all we have to do is shift it to another hold or tank. Okay, that is what it meant here. The weight initial LCG from amidship is 24 meters up of amidship. What is saying is from amidship, this is your amidship, and should be 24 meters up. It says up of amidship. So this is your amidship. So the weight should be around 24 meters up of the amidship. Let's say, for example, this is the distance, or your LCG from up to up of amidship is 24 meters. So the weight is somewhere around here. Okay, so from here, in the middle of the weight, going to the amidship is 24 meters. But the measurement should first come from amidship, going to the center of the weight or tank or hold, whatever you prefer to place. That will be your LCG, which is 24 meters. Okay, that is what it meant. Now, MV Nara present drop forward is 9.23. Okay, we'll show the drop. Drop forward is 9.23, which is this one, and your updraft is 9.37. You add forward and updraft and divide by 2. This will be your mean drop of 9.30. Okay, that will be your mean drop, and it says here, and you have a trim of 0.14. So meaning updraft minus your forward drop, then you have a trim of 0.14. So you have a trim, you are trimmed by the stern. Okay, meaning it has more drop here than forward drop. So you are trimmed by the stern, like this going up. Okay, trimmed by the stern. Okay, I better show you the picture. Pictures sorry. Pictures. Okay, let me go. What is that? Okay. Okay, never mind. Can show here. You see some pictures. Okay, never mind. Can't find it. So you are trimmed by the stern. Okay? And your trim is 0.14. Okay. Find how far should the weight be moved forward, meaning if you want to shift this weight move forward, how far will she go? It could be here, it could be here, it could be here. So anywhere on the forward part. Okay, how far should the weight be moved toward to make the ship even keel? So since you have a draft, we have a trim of 0.14. So how far will she move forward so that you will have an even keel? Okay, this one is even keel. Maybe she can be here, or here. Okay, somewhere around here. But if you put here, then he will be trimmed by the forward. Okay, so some should be somewhere around here. Okay, to make the ship even keel. What weight? What is weight's new LCG? So what is the new LCG of the from amidship? So what will be the new LCG from amidship? Okay, it could be here or it could be here. Let's see. So let's start. So in number 1, we already got the main drop of 9.30 and trim is 0.14. We go to number 2. Take from the hydrostatic tables, you get the value of MTC and LCF. Again guys, when you say take from the hydrostatic tables, it means the main drop. So your main drop is 9.30. So we'll take from here, we will get the value of MTC and LCF from our main drop of 9.30. So I'll investigate guys. 9.30, we go to the hydrostatic table. Then we put here main drop of 9.30 or 9.30. Okay, then your MTC is 35988. Okay, 35988. MTC is 35988, correct, and LCF should be negative 028. Negative 028. Okay, LCF. Or you can also use the other program, which is this one. Okay, we go to make this a little bigger, and you go to how to find trim when handling several moderate weights. So what was your draft? Draft forward is 9.32. put here 9.32, 23, I mean, 9.23, and your updraft is 9.37. So put here 9.37, and you have a mean drop of 9.30, and your trim is 0.14, which is this one. Mean drop is 9.30 and trim is 0.14. Okay, so from the mean drop we'll find out the MTC and the LCF. So let's check, guys. So this is our mean drop. This will be your MTC, 359.88. Okay, MTC is 359.88, correct. LCF is negative 0.28. LCF is negative 0.28. Okay, that's confirmed. Okay, then proceed to the problem. We go now to number 3. Let's skip this one and we go to number 3. Why? Because, guys, take note of this formula. Okay, take note of this formula. Weight to ship equals change of trim times MTC times 100 over distance it moved. Okay, now do we have the weight here? Yes, we have the weight, which is 180. Okay, so let's check. Do we have change of trim? I don't think we have the change of trim yet. Change of trim, I think yes. Yes, we have change of trim. Why? Because from the initial trim of 0.14, he wants to make it even keel, to make the ship even keel. When we ship the cargo from up going forward, and his plan was to make it even keel. Okay, so we have now a change of trim from initial trim of 0.14, then our final trim will be even keel or zero trim. So our change of trim is 0.14. So we have this, okay, right? Okay, so we have change of trim. We have MTC. Yes, we have the MTC, which is this one, and times 100, and the distance it moved. Well, we don't know yet the distance, so we're going to find out how much distance it will move from this position to another position, somewhere around here. Okay, and he says move forward to the ship to make it even keel. So move forward. Okay, meaning you move forward, and we don't know the distance from here to here. We don't know where. It could be here, it could be here, it could be here. So we have now to find the distance. Okay, so with this formula, you transpose it until you get the formula of finding the distance, which is change of trim times MTC times 100 over your weight. Okay, so what is your change of trim? Is 0.14. Okay, your MTC is 359.88, which is this one, times 100 over your weight. Your weight is 180. Okay, 180 here. So you do the computation until you get the distance of 28 meters. Okay, your distance will be 28 meters, meaning 28 meters from this position, from up of your amidship. It says you go forward about 28 centimeters. Okay, and remember, guys, the initial LCG up of amidship with this one, LCG amidship is 24 up of midship, meaning the weight of 180 metric tons is from amidship is 24 meters. From here, you go back until the middle of the weight here will be 24 meters. This is the one, guys. So again, I say from amidship back above or half of the amidship should be measured 23 meters, your LCG, which is this one, from amidship up of amidship, meaning up of amidship should be 24 meters. So this is now clear. From the weight to the amidship is 24 meters, okay? And remember, guys, how do you apply this distance? This distance should be from the weight. This is your basis. Why? Because according to here, how far should the weight be moved forward to make the ship even keel? Make the ship even keel, meaning how far of the weight should we shift? It says move forward. So you're moving forward like this. How far will you shift the weight? But according to our computation, the distance should be 28 meters, meaning from this initial weight, which are going to shift forward, it should be 28 meters. If this is 24, from this weight going to amidship is 24, then we will add another 4 meters here to make it 28. Okay, I repeat, we are going to shift this weight forward, okay, to make the ship even keel. That is what the problem says. Move the weight forward to make the ship even keel. It could be here, it could be here, it could be here, anywhere. Okay. Now, the weight from amidship to the weight is 24 meters. So, this LCG is 24 meters, which is this one. Okay. Now, according to our formula, the distance that we should move forward, meaning the distance of this weight to move forward, is 28 meters. The distance, this one. Okay, so that's clear. So from this weight, which we're to move forward to make the vessel even keel, should be 28 meters. Okay, if this is 24, so you add another 4 meters to make it 28. Okay, so 24 plus 4 is 28. So it will be somewhere around here. So that is the distance we should move or shift the weight 24 or 28 meters forward. So it should be around here because this is 24 plus 4, it makes 28. Okay? So let's say this is the point where we put the 28 weight. So this weight, we ship it forward around here. And the distance from this one up to the weight is 28. Why? Because this is 24 and up to here is 28. So 24 plus 4 will be 28. Okay? That is very clear. Now, we go to number 4. Find the distance traveled by the ship weight, which is okay. Now, why negative? I have explained. LCG up from amidship is 24 meters. This is the one. 24 from amidship to the weight. The initial weight is 24 meters. Okay, that is positive 24 meters. That is positive because you are up part of the vessel. Now, LCG of forward from amidship is 28 meters, meaning from this weight you move forward 28 meters. So from here you move forward 28 meters. Now this is from this point to this one is 24 meters, right? So you add another 4 meters to make it 28. So the LCG of the next weight of 28 meters is somewhere around here. Okay, so that will be 28 meters. Now, he has already surpassed the amidship. So on this portion of the vessel moving forward, the sign here is negative, while on the up part, the sign here is positive. Okay, so since you have already passed the amidship or the midship of the vessel, it will be negative sign here. Since he is 4 meters ahead of this amidship, so 4 meters will be negative. Okay, from here to here is negative 4, because 4 meters plus your 24 is 28. That is the new LCG of the new weight. So from here, 28 minus 4 is 4 meters. It is negative because it is forward of amidship. When you say forward of amidship, this is your amidship, you are 4 meters forward. So if this is 28, this will be 4 meters plus 4, that will be total of 28. Which is, the 4 is sign is negative, meaning you're ahead of the amidship. That's why you have negative 4. Okay? Then we go to number 5. Then we have the change of trim, because from the initial trim of 0.14, you want to make the vessel even keel. So your change of trim is 0.14. Now, how to find the weight? Okay, this is the weight now. Weight, or this one, from this formula, weight to ship is change of trim times MTC times 100 over the distance it moved. Okay, from one point to another. Okay, so weight equals change of trim. This is your change of trim times MTC. Your MTC is this what, and times 100 over your distance. This one is this one, distance. Okay, 28. What is this 28? 28 is from the weight, the initial weight. If you want to ship it forward over along 28 meters, so you will pass along, or you will move forward more from Egypt, and that will be 28. Okay, so you have 28 here minus 24, that will be 4 meters plus 24, that will make up 28 meters, which is your distance. Okay, that's why you get this 28. So your distance is 28. Transpose the formula, change of trim is 0.14, MTC is 359.88, which is this one, and times 100 over 28, which is your distance. The answer is, the weight to move forward is 180 tons. So the answer is 180 tons of cargo is shifted from 24, from half of amidship. So let's investigate, guys, with the formula. Okay, let's go to the, I want to use this form number 8, form number 7. This is form number 7, how to find draft and trim handling weights involving large changes in wind draft. Okay, now let's assume that the vessel is floating in the seawater at port or at anchorage, and the density of seawater is 1.025, and you also place here 1025. Okay, now our initial drop, what is our initial drop? Initial drop forward is 9.23. So you put here 9.23, 9.23, and our aft draft is 9.37, okay, 9.37, okay. So your mean drop is 9.30 and our trim is 1.4, okay. Check. Mean drop is 9.30 and trim is 0.14, okay. Confirm. Okay. Now, according to the problem, the initial weight, the initial weight of 180 metric tons is the LCG. The LCG should be from amidship is 24 up of amidship. So the LCG of this 180 metric tons weight should be 24 meters up of amidship. Okay. So what he's trying to say is, what he's trying to say is, from amidship, he should be 24 meters up of the amidship. So this LCG should be 24. 24 means positive, okay? So we go to the program. So number 1, the LCG should be 24, okay? So 24, that is positive, and the weight is 180, okay? So he is in this position. The 180 is somewhere around here. He is 24 meters up of amidship, okay? So that's why your LCG is 24 positive, because you're up of amidship. When you have put weight here, what will be our drop? Our final drop when we put 180. So I just want to make it sure. What's this? Okay, that will be 24, okay? Even if you don't put this name, because you don't know what is which part of the vessel are we going to put. So this is somewhere around up of the vessel, up of amidship, of 124 meters from amidship, and the weight is 180. So what will be the drop? Okay, so the drop would be, I just want to put it in paper so I can remember. Bear with me, guys. So forward drop is 9.22, and the updraft is 9.48, mean equals 9.35, and the trim is 0.26, okay? So we put now the draft here. Forward is 9.22, and the drop up is 9.48, 9.48. Okay, now look at our initial drop. Our initial drop is 9.23, okay, 9.23, and our current drop now, that will be forward, right, 9.23, and our current drop is 9.22, less than 1 centimeters. Why less? Because you already put here 180 tons here. The tendency of this, when you put 180 tons here, the tendency of the vessel up will sink, and the drop forward or forward part of the vessel will rise, meaning you will reduce your drop. So this will rise and this will sink. Your drop up will sink, or more, you have more drop up. So what will be your drop forward? It will go less. From 923 it will go 922, and this will be higher from your drop. Initial drop up is 9.37, then you will have a new drop, a deeper drop of 9.48. Okay, I think you should have a visionary of what's going on your vessel. So he will increase in drop because you already put weight. You put weight on the up part of the vessel. So that's clear, guys. Okay. Now, the next problem, he says, shift the vessel 28 meters forward from the weight. You shift this weight, take out the weight of 180 metric tons. This 180 metric tons, you shift it forward about 28 meters. So 28 meters is around here. Since this is 24, and you have 28 here, so 28 minus 24, so in between, this will be your 4 meters. This will be your 4 meters, the new LCG. So this is the 28 meters. This will be your new LCG of 4 meters. Positive because you're on the forward part of the vessel. And this is what happens when you move the weight from up of part of the vessel, you move it forward 28 meters, then you are 4 meters more forward of your amidship. It is negative because you are forward of the amidship, which is this one. I'm sorry. So you are 4 meters ahead or forward of your amidship. So this is negative 4. Okay? So I hope that's clear. Now, from this new drop, from this new drop, you will now put here the LCG of 4 meters, which is negative because you are forward part of the vessel. So you are forward 4 meters. This is your amidship. You are 4 meters ahead of your amidship. So that is negative. And he says, the problem says, all you have to do is shift the same weight of 180 metric tons up to this point. Okay, so you use the same weight when you shift. Okay, that's what he's telling us. So when you shift the same weight of 180, okay, you take out this 180 here. I'm sorry, guys. This should be negative because you take out, no? So with this one, it says which discharge is negative. So this should be negative. Okay, this should be negative. I should correct myself. I'm sorry. This should be negative. Enter. Why I say negative? Because from this weight, you take it out and shift it to this portion of 28 meters. So that means you take out the weight here. That will be negative, which it says here. Weight minus weight is discharge. So negative weight discharge is negative. So that will be negative. And what will be your draft there? The draft should be 9.22, and number 4, I'm sorry, your weight should be 9.23 forward, and your updraft should be 9.37, 9.23 and 9.37. Your mean drop is 9.30, and your trim should be 0.138. Okay, let me repeat, guys, so it should be clear. So with this diagram, you take out the weight here and you ship it 28 meters ahead going forward. That should be around here. Okay, so when you ship, meaning you take out the weight, when you take out, that will be the sign where you put the negative sign here, because according to the program, weights discharge should be negative. So you put a negative sign here, which is the LCG of 24. 24 LCG is this one. From amidship going backward to the center of the weight, this will be your LCG of 24 meters. That's why you have a positive sign of LCG, meaning you are up part of the amidship. So you put your negative 180 metric tons, and your draft, when you take out that 180, this will be your new draft. Forward 923, up will be 937, and your mean draft is 930, and you have trim of 0.138. Okay, so this draft, we will put it up 23 and 37. You put this 9.23, and your updraft will be 9.37. Okay, so with this draft, you already take out 180 metric tons. Okay, take it out. With this new draft, the 180 metric tons already taken out, and you already taken out the 180 metric tons. You're now going to ship somewhere here. Okay, and what is the disposition? What will be the LCG? The LCG will be negative 4 meters. Negative 4 meters. Why negative? Because from this point, center of the weight, you have 28 meters going up to this point, 28. Since you have the initial LCG of 24 minus this 28, you will have 4 meters here. And 4 meters is ahead of the amidship, it will be negative 4. Okay, that's why you have here a negative sign of 4 meters. Okay, your LCG will be negative 4. And as I have explained, the weight of 180 metric tons, you're going to put it here. Okay, so you put 180, and what does the program says? The program says weights loaded is positive. Weights loaded is positive. So you put 180 this is positive. When you already put the weight here with your LCG of 4 meters, so what will be your final drop? Okay, let me see here. It should be funny. It should be even kill. It should be even kill. Okay. Why? Okay. Let's start again, guys. Take out this one. Your initial drop was. Initial drop is 92337. 92337. Okay. Okay. I know. I mistake here. So your new drop 92337. Then you take out negative 180 here. 180. What will be your new drop? Your new drop should be 924. 9.24. 9 point up will be 9.26. Your mean should be 925. 9.25. And your trim should be 0.017. Okay. I have a mistake there. So when you take out 180 metric tons from the initial position of 24 meters up, your new drop will be forward 924 and 926 up. So you put this new drop up on the program 2426. You put here 9.24 and 9.26. Okay, so your 22 tama ba? 9.24 26 9.26. Okay, so your new drop, your main drop will be 9.25 and your trim will be, okay, that's it. Now from this new drop, you have already taken out 180 metric tons. Okay, from the new drop you already take out 180 metric tons, so you're going already to ship it around here. So 180 taken out and ship it to this point. Okay, so we put now 180 here. This positive, you ship this one to this point, so you take out this one. That will be 0, and this will be your new LCG of 0.4 meters, and you already added the weight of 180, and this will be your new drop, even kill. Okay, so you have an even kill of forward 9.30, mean 9.30, and your mean drop is 9.30, and your trim is 0. Okay, so what does the problem says? The problem says how far should the weight be moved forward to make the ship even kill. So now we have made the vessel kill, we have made the vessel even kill, and we have shifted the vessel, or the weight, I'm sorry, we shifted the weight to make it even kill up to this point, which is, he is 4 meters ahead of the amidship, because this 4 meters plus 20 24 meters of initial LCG is a total of 28. From this point up to this point is 28 meters. Okay, how did we get this 28 meters? By this formula. Distance equals change of trim times MTC times 100 overweight, and we got the value of 28 meters. Okay, and our initial change of trim is 0.14, because from the initial trim of 0.14, which is this one, we want to make the vessel even keel, so we have a change of trim of 0.14. Okay, so guys, this is very important. The weight of 180 metric tons, when you ship, you still carry the weight, exact weight of 180 metric tons. You never deduct it, you never subtract, or you never add weight. Use the same weight when you ship this to this position. That common sense, guy. You take out 180, move the 180 over here. So you don't need to use this formula. It's just common sense. But if you want to use this formula, it would be better, but you will still get the amount of 180 metric tons. But by common sense, if you take out 180 here and you want to shift it to this position, the weight will never change. It will always be 180. So what is the weight of the new LCG? So it's asking for the weight. The weight is still the same because you never take it out, you never deduct it, you never add some weights. It's only that you want to shift the weight from this place up to here. So common sense says you don't need to use this formula. Find the way to shift. Okay, it's common sense. So common sense says you take out 180 metric tons weight here, you ship it, and that's it. You're shipping the weight of 180 metric tons. So what is the weight now of the new LCG from ship? Okay, so the weight will still be the same, 180. What is the new LCG? This will be the new LCG from amidship going forward is 4 meters. That will be the new LCG, which is this one, or 4 meters ahead of amidship. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you will understand what I've been trying to say, and forgive me for some mistakes that I have made, but I have already, updated or explained to you that the explanation how we get this even keel resultant of our program. But I would suggest that this formula, or this formula here, how to get weight and to get the distance, to get this weight and change of trim, this manual computation, I would say, is accurate, guys. You better study this one and learn it by heart. I would say that you don't need a program to compute all these things, but having this program will enhance your knowledge, because this will prove to you that your manual computation is correct. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you like this video, please click the like button, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification button or bell. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.